Special on European astronomers. On tonight's episode, we will be exploring the life and times of Sir William Herschel and his sister, Sweet Caroline Herschel. Helping us through our fascinating journey tonight is reporter and amateur astronomer Bridget Colosimo. We will also have a small interview with Brittany Kraft on behalf of Chuck. Let us begin the journey. Go. Sir William Herschel was born into greatness on November 15th, 1738. He was a very musical young man, and through his musical talents, Sir William was destined for the German army. He became a band boy with the Hanoverian Guards at a young age, and later was inducted into the militia, where he served a brief stint. However, due to his delicate health, Sir William was not able to serve very long with the German army, and his father helped him to escape to England, where he was free to continue with his musical interests. Once in England, Sir William continued to develop his musical interests. However, it was in England that Sir William found his first love, astronomy.
Oh, astronomy. How I love you. Love you so much. Gemini. Ursa Minor. I will send you flowers and gifts, but you won't get them for 1,000 light years.
It was also in England that Sir William was later reunited with his sister, whom he had left in Germany. Sir William shared his joy of astronomy with his sister, Sweet Caroline, and together they began to study the night sky. Caroline recorded all of William's notes for him diligently as he peered through his telescope at the heavens.
Caroline, come quick! There you are. I see something big. It's big and yellow in the sky.
What does it look like?
I said it's big and yellow and in the sky. And oh, wait. It disappeared. Oh, I just bumped it, sorry.
Oh, really?
The last scene you saw was March 13th, 1781, the night that Sir William discovered Uranus. Sir William wanted to name this planet, which he had originally thought was a comet, Georgium Sidus, after King George III, who was Sir William's biggest supporter. After this discovery, King George gave Sir William an allowance of £200 a year and knighted him.
Rise, Sir William. You are now the king's astronomer.
Sir William had many other accomplishments along with discovering Uranus. He suggested the disk theory of stellar systems. He also discovered more than 4,000 nebulae with his son John. Sir William discovered 2 of Uranus's moons and 2 of Jupiter's moons. He also discovered sunspots and determined the gaseous nature of the sun. Sir William discovered 1,000 double stars and the concept of binary stars moving around a common center of gravity. Let us turn to the tragic night of August 25th, 1822, to see Sir William's demise.
Look, that's Uranus. I discovered that. Oh my gosh, it's gone.
Oh my god, where'd he go?
I'm not an expert at this astronomy stuff, but I'm pretty sure that Sir William's alien abduction was a result of hazing. Sweet Caroline Herschel was the younger sister to Sir William Herschel. While they were siblings, the only other commonality between the two was their love for astronomy. In comparison to her brother, Sweet Caroline had a difficult childhood. Caroline was one of 6 children, and her mother wanted her to be the house servant.
Clean this floor, right now!
Caroline was a modern-day Cinderella in her household. Caroline's father took pity upon her and encouraged her to better herself through knowledge. However, Caroline's life took a turn for the worse when she was struck with typhus at the early age of 10. Caroline's body was crippled, and she only grew to be 4 feet 3 inches. Caroline's father told her that she would never be married because she was not handsome enough.
Leave this house right now!
Sir William took pity upon his sister and asked her to move in with him to merry old England. Upon arriving in England, Caroline became Sir William's assistant in all matters, house chores, astronomy note-taking, and any other thing that Sir William needed. Over the course of helping her brother, Caroline began to gain authority within the astronomy world, and King George paid her a pension of £50 per year, which marked the first time a woman was ever paid for scientific help.
Oh, thank you, Mr. King.
Caroline's greatest contributions to astronomy were her meticulous note-taking and her discovery of 8 comets. Caroline was honored in many ways by the English, Irish, Germans, and Prussians for her dedication to astronomy and her strong scholarship. One of her many honors was receiving the Gold Medal of Science by the King of Prussia for her life's dedication to cataloging all of her and her brother's discoveries. Although Caroline was quite good at finding comets, she never learned her multiplication tables. Caroline didn't have the opportunity to receive much schooling at a young age, so she didn't start to learn her multiplication tables until a very advanced age. Because she never caught on, Caroline carried a table around with her to use as a quick reference guide. Caroline lived to the ripe age of 98. While walking her toy poodle one day, Caroline was viciously attacked by an angry person who was against scientists that liked poodles. While Caroline's death was very tragic, she was mourned by all those in the science world. She was buried in the graveyard of the church of her childhood.
This concludes our weekly show on European astronomers. We certainly hope you have enjoyed learning about Sir William and his sister, Sweet Caroline. Join us next week for our exciting journey through Kepler's laws of motion.